Right, I've just started my stream now.
Let's have a look at the lead, shall we? Haven't been there for a long time. Damage. Having to stop for the mediums early. Smashing on the mediums for the moment. Six. On the softs. As it stands at another level at the minute. There we have it. He's still keeping 1 second window that he needs to between himself and the It's just hardly even sounding like it's racing, but it's just out. Is the line? Low 201 on the mediums. Anybody else?
Is that 3 laps to go now? Alright, and yep. And what, at the end of, once I've gone, they tell you to just pool round and finish? Alright. Well, soon you've got 2 hours to relax in, mate. You've been fucking fantastic, mate.
A quick refresh. I'm actually running on the world's worst PC as well. So look at the YouTube comments and it can't even keep up with YouTube. It's that bad. We have got 30 likes on the stream so far. Thanks for that, guys. Really do appreciate your support here. That gap there. He's coming. And we get about 4 P6 before the end of this year. I'm sure some of you moved over on Stint 2 by then. That's 2 hours that you'd absolutely fantastic going. That's when you half an hour of the crossing the front 60. Front series. Not liking the mediums on that BMW 206 last time round. Got damage. Or does he think he's going to? Well, that's no pressure from behind at all. And has got damage. Right. Yes, it is. It's also meant to get past by Christina as well. Oh, we are going to give her last place. Looking a lot more consistent over the last 206s, 207s. Still around 5 seconds off the pace.
Ah well, it's better than underfueling.
Second. Meg was just taking a rest.
Alright, you're on the last lap, right? I better get ready. I imagine I'm about to see Philo leave the pits in a minute. Alright. Just when I need to go, just shout, go. And I'll change the tyres and then go. You on pit entry yet? Alright, I'm ready. Just say when. Thank you. Right. Let's go. Oh, I started inside Bosworth. Unfortunately, he's jumped me. He's on mediums, I think. Yep. Alright, I'm on the softs right now. I'm going to try and stick with him, but I haven't really got the pace. Track is very cold right now because it's cloudy. Thanks to my mate in chat saying good luck. Oh shit, I've already caught the wall. Got damage, for fuck's sake. Gonna have to bring it in already, sorry. But the lightest tap of the wall is giving me real damage. Yep. I'm on sauce right now, I'm just not going to change tyres. Oh, it's like Super Bowl yesterday all over again. Thankfully, I've got about a 38-second gap behind. Come in, fix that, and get going. I just completely lost it under braking and downhill. Oh, SL Daniels in chat, hello. Already made a pit stop for damage. Not a great start, but I'll recover it as best I can. Unfortunately, I've come out with all the lap cars. Gap behind is 20.4. I'm going up. Ahead is 20.7, so I'm literally in no man's land. Just going to try and hang on to this P3 as best as I can. World's widest Porsche if necessary. Track conditions must not be great because Philo's only in the 2-minute twos. He might be on mediums actually, but I thought I saw him on softs. Through. Car behind I think's on mediums, I'm absolutely dropping them. Catching up to a lapped car. Do they have to get out of the way or not? Oh, they're coming in anyway. They've come in, so crisis averted. try and get some clean laps in and get a rhythm. I think Bosworth's on mediums. What are we thinking? Just go as long as we can on this tyre and then go mediums to the end. Okay. My mate in chats just said has seen the guy in 7th is called S. Alvarez and says, holy shit, is that Super GT? I don't know if it is Super GT, it'd be crazy if it was. It will say their P. No, it should. If it's Super GT, it would say A Albon. True. Go take a break, mate, if you want, and come back later. It won't be up for a while yet. Honestly, I recommend go take a break because you're in the car next, aren't you? What's happening? Oh dear. Bilo's picked up the pace, he's now on the low 201s, which is crazy for mediums. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Got the gap in front coming down and the gap behind going up, which is what I want. Put me in an absolutely great position for this, mate. Cheers. It's the start of dreams, mate. I went to go get breakfast and I come back and you've gained like 4 positions. Crazy. Thought we'd be screwed after my qualifying yesterday, but no, you turned it right around. are we waiting for? Oh, Zaphonios. He just kept, I don't think, he just couldn't get into a rhythm, he just kept bonking the wall. That Mercedes is crazy quick, yeah, but then it's been tuned by Philo, so I'm not surprised. Man who literally sells setups on this game. Yeah, no. I'm lifting through some of the corners, I'm not pushing 100% because I don't want to bin it again. Trying to keep the lap times low. Well, my mate asking why I'm flipping through the camera angles is because my ADHD kicks in and I get bored on the straight. I apologise. The best straight is the Dottinger straight on the back of the Nürburgring Nordschleife because you can just do a full-on scroll through Instagram there with your spare hand. That was a poor lot. Oh yeah, you had to wait for the guy at the back to get to lap 58 and then you can go. Crikey, yeah, I forget. I was wondering how they were going to do it if they're like, God knows how many laps down. Yeah. Catching up to a lap car at the minute. If you do want to see my POV, I have got a stream up. I posted it in TGM, I think. Yeah, I've just caught up to that McLaren. God damn it, Dominik Bubinski. He asked me to join him in a party, but I need to be in this. I needed to be in this one, obviously. He'll gain what, 1 lap back? Yeah, he just needs a million safety cars. If there is a safety car, they explain the procedure and they'll explain what's happening in the chat window. Either way, I'm right behind Dominic, and I would appreciate it if you got out of the way. This is some good PR shots. Remind me to save this replay so I can get pictures of the 2 Project Revolution cars together. What brake balance were you using, by the way? Thank you, Dominic. I've been using a -2 for the whole practice and qualifying. Okay. Yeah. I've just been using -2 because I've been struggling with the stability of the rear end a lot in the corners and the braking. 0, right. Oh well. Just losing a little bit of time to the leader. Bosworth has pulled the gap up a few tenths and the car behind's now 37 seconds. So I've got pretty much a pit stop behind. I would be so happy. Either. That's a problem. The other Arix car is now in P4, which means they're going to probably start. There's a big fight going on for P4, so they might. Whoever's overtaken them might start closing in on me now. And the gap is 39 seconds. I need to focus. My lap times are struggling. This must be a good lap. I pulled a lot of time out of Bosworth. Nothing special at the moment. Let's see what the sector line says. Yeah. Only about 2 minutes 6, 2 minute 2.6 on track for nothing special. I don't think I've turned share party audio on, so anyone who's watching is going to sound like I'm talking to myself. I'm going to sound like I'm crazy. I always forget to do that. I always forget to enable mine as well. So the amount of times I've done a stream with a few friends, and like I watched the VOD back, and it turns out my voice wasn't on. They just sound like they're crazy. Right, my mate in the chat says that your voice is quiet, but he can hear you, so that's good then. I did manage to enable it. This is a very good lap so far. PB sector 1. Let's try and break into the 2 minute 1, shall we? Yeah, I think the start was really delayed. It's annoying because I'm gonna miss the England rugby game. But we're away at Italy later in the Six Nations. I'm very miffed by myself. Already on that 10, the Stint starting to fly by. Jesus. I think it's perfectly possible possibly by the end of Stint 3, or maybe 4, the leader could have lapped everyone. Then of course safety car could come out and completely nullify the gaps. Got a message in chat, I'll read it on the back straight, mate. it's just my friend Alex, or Iceman. Completely dominant leader in watching F1. Or, yeah, Philo Engineering is literally Max Verstappen. That whole team is just Max Verstappen. Thank you for being patient with me. Yeah. I do read the messages when I can, but obviously don't want to look at them when I'm going full send on the downhill, like Takumi Fujiwara. Oh, what do I see you in chat? CEO of Playing on Controller. I never thought I'd properly compete in a race against one of the distinct drivers. That's crazy. I'm friends with one of them and he's way quicker than me. He does more livery design than racing. Nah, AG27 his name is. Spanish guy, good friend of mine. No nuisance. We play the game, they sweat the game every day. I'm already starting to reel in P2 now. Gained about a second a lap the last 2 laps. It's still a big gap, but if it wasn't for league racing, I generally don't think I'd play this game anymore. To be honest, I'm starting to go off league racing a bit. I only do stuff like TGM because it's fun. It's less serious. You have to try hard and practice for it. Yeah, it's fun. Go get something to eat as well. I love it. We're having a serious conversation. I just see you in chat going, do. Max Verstappen. Oh my lord, this is a quick lap. Bosworth, I'm coming to get you. Even though as soon as you put soft on and I put medium on, you're going to piss off into the distance. Poor final sector. I hate the gun. Philo is not shivering in his Tims. Imagine that though, you've got like a full-on $1,000, I don't know, racing setup, and you're doing it in Tims. I would. Almost in the 201s. We'll get there. Optimal says 201.6. We can do it. What's fuel saying? Still got another 23 laps in the tank. Will the tyres make another 23 laps? That is a good question. I bloody hope so. I'm not looking forward to driving this thing on dead tyres. It's already hard enough to drive as it is. You see on the downhill how difficult it is to control the back end. As soon as I hit that brake, it just wants to skate around. That's the way this car's set up, to go fast. I'm not saying the timesheet's a lie, but I'm consistent. I'm happy with that. I used to hate this track. I used to avoid driving it. And now here I am in a pretty high-end event race. And I'm going well. Got a huge gap behind, and we've got a pretty big gap in front, but it is coming down. Another PB in first sector. I can definitely attack this corner more. And be a bit later on the anchors. This one, but I don't want to push too hard and pin it like I did in my first lap. I'll be much closer to Bosworth. Probably be ahead of Bosworth. And I remind anyone watching, I have to use the medium tyres at some point in this race. Considering Natty I'm pulling away from is actually on soft. Still on mediums, it's going to be ass to drive. And yeah, end of this stint, I come in at the end of lap 59. I will sit and wait. And I wait until my car is stopped in the pit. Widow, I think, is driving next. I will then tell him to go once I've completely stopped. He'll be in the third stint lobby already. As soon as I say go, he goes, and I sit and wait until I'm given the signal to poodle around and finish the race, just so we can all get a credit reward for it. That was a poor lap, I need to concentrate. Bosworth and Philo are putting in mega lap after mega lap. I'm being hit and miss. It's been a bit of a lonely race, but I like that I've been given clear air to just sit in and push. Not a time trial race than an on-track race, but I'm not complaining. There is a group of cars coming to the end of the straight now that I'm going to be catching eventually. Boswell's car is much quicker on the straight than me. That is annoying. I do have to come up to pass them. Jesus Christ, your mic jump scared me. It's fine. Lucky I was just on the braking. No, Philo's still going, Bosworth is still going. He must be, yeah. Well, yeah, because no one's doing 0.2s on mediums, come on. The gap to the car behind's grown quite a bit, the gap to Bosworth's come down slightly. And there is a group of cars I am catching up to. That might be Bosworth, actually, with the lap to go. I think that's about 15 seconds up the road. I've noticed as well, their car's quicker on the straight than us. Always getting much better exits out of the hairpin. Bosworth, yeah, the lead Arek's car. Think they're in a Mercedes? Porsche, alright. Yeah. I hate that corner. If you're like a millimetre offline, you just get horrendous understeer. Viper GT Hunters in the pits. The tyre wear is not good, no. I might have to send the brake balance back by 1. Yeah, minus 1 now. Yeah, I just don't want to get it too much worse. That's good because I am. Yeah, I've always been on a bike. Hi, Joe. Yeah, no. I can't afford my rent, let alone a wheel. Gap's under 15 seconds now. Let's get this. How we feel? About 19 more laps. We can go to probably 8. What's 18 plus 19? 37. He's pulled about, ever since my pit stop, I'd say he's pulled about 20 seconds on me in 19 laps. It's about a second a lap faster. I'll take that, only a second a lap off the distance, boys. Yeah, I'm probably about a second a lap slower than you. Maybe just under. I'm doing low 2-minute 2s, I'm trying to break into the 2-minute 1s, I just can't quite get there. Thank you. That's the kind of motivation I need. And now time for it all to disappear on the back straight. Oh no, I've got a great exit. I think he's caught up to a lap car. Oh, nice. Yeah, just make sure you're back in. Just make sure you're back in time for the half hour. All right, yeah. I'll try not to crash in that time. Take care. Damn, 3 other people watching my stream right now. That's crazy. 3 people in the world are so bored they want to sit and watch an idiot drive in circles. Means a lot, thanks guys. Means a lot. Joe, if you're still watching, I know you're British, keep an eye on the Six Nations for me, please. I want to see how many we put past Italy. Unfortunately, I'm not going to miss the Forest Green Rovers game, so I still have to suffer that. Oh, I should have changed gear there, damn it. Oh, it's awful hairpin. Come on down. Focus. First, a 2-0 down. That's a shame. If I didn't know it can't rain at this track, I would be very worried about those big dark clouds because they are very ominous. Really starting to struggle with the front right tyre now. About halfway through the stint, I think. We've got maybe 17 laps if I can save 0.1 a lap of fuel. No, don't drag the BBC into this. I don't want left-wing propaganda on my stream. Lap times are still looking healthy. I'm just trying to exit this corner in 3rd instead of 2nd. I'll progressively save fuel, I think. Oh, that corner's already getting very sketchy. but if I move the brake bias any further forwards, I'll destroy the tyres. But yeah, I don't want to use the mediums as little as possible because the softs can go a long way. And the mediums are about a second a lap slower, if not more. 2-1, where are you getting? We're back in it, you twats, we're back in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Classic Goldbridge, mate. We've got Colchester away, I think, and we beat them 5-0 at home earlier in the season. And we've got a new manager in, and we've just signed our club record goal scorer back after several years away. So I want to be optimistic, but then optimism about this club gets you nowhere. So we'll probably find a way to lose. Even though we've got an absolutely fantastic manager in now. That's not an absolutely fantastic line through that corner. Jesus. You need to shut up about football and focus on the driving. Speaking Japanese right now. Oh yeah, those right hand tyres are starting to struggle. I wish I could come in and just take right side tyres, but this isn't NASCAR or Daytona. That would be a cool feature they should add to this game, really. Instead of changing front and rear, I want right side and left side as well. I want to be able to brake for that corner without going sideways. Taking this downhill so cautiously. I know it's not the fastest way through, but it's better than stuffing it in a wall, isn't it? That was a short shift, I didn't need to do that. How's you looking? I'm just under 15 laps. I think the tyres will make it there, but oh boy, it's going to get so sketchy. I want to see when Bosworth comes in for his stop, because he's on mediums right now. He has to be. He can't. Pretty sure it's on a medium to start, and he can't be slower than me. Much quicker driver. And in he comes. He's done 23 laps. Or 22 laps, because we ignored the first lap. At 22. Done 22 laps out of 58 racing laps. He's doing 36 on soft. We're going to try and match that. My lap times are already starting to slip though. Can I get another 13 laps out of these tyres? Maybe, but my times are really dropping off a cliff. Bosworth's really going to be taking that time out of me now. If this was the final stint, I'd just play it safe, but it's not. Stint 2 is 6. Really getting dark actually, so the medium tyres are not going to be great. Bosworth's come out and is 28 seconds behind me. That gap's really going to come down. My fresh mediums will be at least similar to his dead softs, but I should have started on mediums. Would have been a better strategy. Spurs are 1-0 up. Get in. Who scored? Richie. Richarlison the GOAT. R9 himself. Gap's not coming down dramatically, but it's not great. The gap to Philo is going up. Philo's funeral, I don't know how to pronounce it. People mispronounce my PSN constantly, so. Richarlison, 8 goals in 8 games. Will he finally get the respect he deserves? He's absolutely carrying me in FM as well, which is great. Speaking of carrying, I hope Widow's back soon. I need to check he's driving Stint 3, I can't remember if it. I need to check if I'm in Stint 5 or 6, because otherwise we've got double Stint 4 and 5. And with the way the ERF does driver's spots, we can't do that. I'm actually losing fuel, not seeing. Aggressive downshift aren't helping. ETMA cars come in. And they were on soft. They'll probably undercut me a bit. Depends what they can do on fresh mediums. My right front tyre is really starting to fade. I'm losing a lot of time. And they just come out in front of me, that's great. Flashlights at them, I hope they get out of the way. Because they're going to start to hold me up on mediums. Down the inside. get that nice and simple. That was lovely. I just want to gap them because I don't want them trying to Esteban Ocon and then lap themselves. Yeah, must be on mediums the way they're dropping back. Bosworth's losing time. I feel they might actually lap me by the end of the stint. That'll be annoying, but it is what it is. Bosworth started pulling the gap down again. I've just proved against the GTMA car. Dead softs are better than mediums. Absolutely dropped them. Your brother's coping hard. What do you mean? Who's coping hard? I'm not coping. My laps have really fallen off a cliff there. Hello, back end. Catch up to anyone. Briefly in the same sector as Flyover, so the middle sector is quite a long one. On the second sector, not get me in 4 sectors here. God, that front right tyre is starting to scream now. Van de Ven is a slide tackle merchant, but if you think he's a slide tackle merchant, you ain't seen Romero. Romero is the most Brexit of Argentinians. I'm a slide tackle merchant in FIFA. See the amount of yellow and red cards I get in Corinne now. Not losing too much time to Bosworth, but as soon as I put those new tyres on, we're going to start dropping like a stone. Because mediums suck. Well, that curve is not my friend. That corner is a little lip as you go over the crest before it, and if you get a slight wrong angle, the front wheels aren't completely on the ground and you understeer like crazy. Whoa, my god, I got lucky there not to get damage. That's a lapse in concentration, I need to focus. It isn't a slide tackle merchant if you thought, alright, especially when you play at your mate's house and you turn cards off. And let's be honest, we've all tried slide tackling the ref at some point. We've all done that. I've been too aggressive on that front right tyre. Gonna have to come in before lap 36, unfortunately. I should have started mediums. Mediums in 22 laps is a good strategy, I think. Actually, maybe 24. Well, I came in lap 22, so we did 21 laps. I'm going to the end of 59. Everton equalised, god damn it. Richarlison Derby is not going well. DCL, so the other guy who carries me in Football Manager, I'm doing Everton on FM21, and it is just Richarlison and DCL paradise. Both of them scoring 20 goals a season, it's brilliant. Everyone else sucks, but you can carry a team of 2 players. I mean, I think any team you could put Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland in Sheffield United and then get Champions League. Even if they play Ream Brewster on the win, they're still getting Champions League. And that's the race director has left the lobby? Ah, okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, Widow Bosworth pitted on the end of lap 22. He's on softs right now. Yeah, probably going to the end, but no, he can't go to the end, can he? Unless he really saves fuel. I've not saved fuel, but I've got another 7 laps in the tank. I'm doing my best. My lap times are starting to struggle a little bit. They've come back down again. They did shoot up into the 203s briefly, but they've come down. He needs to pit for medium. He started on mediums. But he can't go to the end on fuel, I don't think. Well, if he comes in on lap 21, sorry, end of lap 22, which means he's done 21 laps, he's got to go 37 on fuel, which is possible, but he will have to save. But as you can see, my front right has done 29 laps and is screaming. I don't know what state of his tyres are going to be come the end. I know they'll still be quicker than my mediums, no matter how dead his softs are. He's not taking too much time out on me. I'm really struggling now. Last score in October. He was last fit in October. It's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He comes back. He's out for 6 months. He comes back for a game, gets injured, and then he's out for another 6 months. Oh god! Clip the grass on the braking. Just about saved it. Oh man, that's a brown trousers moment. Boz was going to take a lot of time out of me for that. We lost about a second. This car is an absolute dog to drive right now. It is. The one piece is real. I think it's not in one piece. I am getting. This chair is starting to become very uncomfortable now. I've been sat on it for an hour and 15 straight without moving. So I'll be sat longer. That, yeah, as you can see, the front right has probably got about 15% life left in it. I really wish this game had like a number that said the percentage of tyre wear underneath the meter. I don't have to flipping guess it. You notice the pit soon. I think I'm going to try and stretch it. I think I can get another 5 laps out of it. Yeah, I've noticed the chair. My arse is numb. I have to stand up in my pit stop just to stretch. And then lap times are still staying south of the 2:03 mark for now. I don't rest my elbows on my legs. I've got like arms on my chair. I rest my elbows next to those. My controller sits in my lap. My wrists are starting to get a bit sore, but not too much. As soon as it yeah, it's got 0 grip, which is why I'm going to wait until there's like a sliver of white, and then I'm just going to bail it in. Lost about 7, going on 8 seconds since Bosworth pitted, but Bosworth's a way quicker driver than me. I'm overachieving. Got a car that's been set up to perfection. Doesn't quite fit my driving style, but I'm working around it. Can't play my legs crossed. Yeah, me neither, mate. What does happen sometimes is my leg will just start bouncing. I put my leg will just start bouncing up and down for no reason. Especially when my heart starts getting fast and I get nervous. Yellow flags. Is anyone off? Can anyone see? Oh, the Super GT's off. He's got going again though. Yeah, leg bounce. I haven't got it yet, Joe. That better not be... Wait, if that's a safety car... Philo's coming, he's got 1% fuel. We're saving fuel a lot better than them. Well, that's just a Mercedes, maybe. Thank heck that's not a safety car. That's awfully wide for that corner. Crazy, I've lapped everyone below 7th. And I'm in 2nd, net 3rd. I hope these Project Revolution boys need me for another race. Because this team absolutely cooks. Livery fantastic, setup fantastic. Absolute dream to drive. Shaved the car, yeah. There's a look at it if you want it. Looking at the tyre wear, oh my god, it's starting to struggle now. I'm going to call it in next lap. To try and survive this. I've lost a lot of time to Bosworth the last few laps, but I wasn't really racing him anyway. Not ever since my incident on lap 1. Hopefully I haven't lost too much time to P4, P5, P6. I had about a 50-second gap. I've probably lost a few seconds, but it's fine. Yeah, that front right is not going any longer in this lap. It is done. It is more finished than Anthony at Manchester United. Oh my god, yeah, I've got no front grip in that corner. Should have boxed last lap, not this lap. I've lost too much time. God damn. Medium's going to be hell. I'm going to have to really go easy on the car. Front right isn't even well done, it's congratulations, yep. It's Jova, that's what it is. It's straight up just Jova. Yeah, it's even struggling with the braking, it's uneven. Right, I need to come in. I hate the pit entry here. Mediums, and this is the end of lap 34, so we want 24 laps of fuel, I believe. If anyone in chat can correct me if I'm wrong, please do. But we'll go 25 because we're going to the end of lap 59. $25 laps, okay. 21, 22, 23, 20. I don't think Chirafite's come in yet then. That's Alvarez in the, is that the DTR Lexus? Either that thing's a slow and straight line, which is a Lexus I could believe, or he's let me by. I think I'm on cold mediums, that's a mistake, buddy. Grip's not too bad since the track's warm. You rub it in. Oh, these tyres feel horrendous. I want my dead soft back. Yeah, we've lost a lot of time in Bosworth. It's general P2. Philo stopped for soft. Well, I mean, he has to come in again then. They're doing the same strategy as they did in the first stint, and they've got the pace to make a two-stop work because they're just clear of everyone else. This guy's actually all over the back of me. Because he's on fresh softs and I'm on mediums. I don't think the DCT car, GT Racer or RX stuff here. Hello Cinnamon. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Going quite well at the minute, we're in third. Yeah, I'm on 36 of 60. Yeah, and they're quicker than me. Because I've just come in for mediums and they're on fresh softs. Honestly, at the minute, barring any safety cars or any me being a helmet, oh god, I'm about to get lapped by first place. I'm in third. That's crazy. Yeah, the TDR car is just pissed off into the distance. They're two stopping and they're still each stint and they're still like a minute faster than everyone else. But yeah, at the moment, if the race, I think a few cars behind have got to stop. But if the gaps are the same as before my pit stop, you'll have about a 25-30 second gap to the car in front. And about a 1 minute gap to the car behind. Yep, just keep it smooth and don't do what I do and crash on the first racing lap. Yeah, I came in for damage, cost me about 20 seconds. We were right on the back of the RX car and then it cost me 20 seconds. I reeled them in a bit, but now they're on soft, I'm on medium, so they're pulling away again. Here comes Distinct Philo. My friend in my YouTube chat has just said, as soon as I said Philo's coming up to lap me, he said, why do I hear boss music? Do, 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 do. That's the thing, I can't tune cars at all. Lucky we've got Joe to do the setup for us. He's absolutely cooked. No, I only understand a little bit of suspension. I only understand a little bit of suspension tuning and downforce, and maybe maybe I could do a bit of gearbox adjustment. That's pretty much it. I can't build a competitive car like Joe has. Ah, but that takes the fun out of it. If your car's not trying to kill you, you're not driving hard enough. That's what this thing's doing when I'm fully pushing it on. That's what it was doing yesterday. Fully pushing it on the downhill in qualifying. Jesus, it's scary. I'm just annoyed I messed up in Super Bowl. Because we were on... Well, I don't know. I thought that I first put it in like P4. And I thought, oh yeah, it's because of that, I got a bit of a toe from Noir, I think it was. And then I did and then I did even better lap without toe. I was like, oh, where have I pulled that one from? I've got Philo right behind me, so I'm going to have to let him by at some point. do, 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 do. Well, unfortunately, he's catching up to me, coming into turn 2. I'm gonna hold him up like crazy on the uphill. I'll let him by on the back straight. I'll ease off a wee bit. I've got a 15-second gap to the car behind. I still don't think they've pitted yet. He's right up my backside. Oh no 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 no! I've hit the wall. I have damage. No 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 no! I think I can bring it home. About 20 laps to go. Actually, yeah, I clipped the wall. I was looking at my mirrors. Because Velo was right behind me, and I've clipped the wall, and I've got front wheel and front bumper damage. Oh no! Yeah, he's passing me on the straight now. I'm gonna lose a lot of time with this damage. I might bail off the medium to go back to softs. I'm gonna lose a lot of time. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna come in. These mediums just aren't worth it. Soft and do not refuel. Ah. That's going to cost us some position. You can pit once. You need to refuel once and that's it. Yeah, no, I've got a 0 fight 25 has definitely not stopped yet. Oh, that's so annoying. I was doing so well. Gap's about 9 seconds. Well, pretty much my whole stint has just been cruising in clean air, so let's go chase someone down. Just get a rhythm, keep it clean, keep it consistent. That's the best you can do at Bathurst. And then when Widow goes in the car for stint 4, we'll rocket up the order again, and then it's up to you and me to not screw it up. Which I've already done twice. I've crashed twice in this stint already. I did a race here. I did a league race here back on GT Sport. It was like the last league race on GT Sport they did, so it was like a goodbye event. 3 hours of it's like 3 hours of Bathurst, and I spun twice at the same flipping corner. I think it's turned forwards the hairpin on the uphill. Yeah, I've always struggled here as well. You get it right and it's so amazing. You get it wrong and it bites you. Honestly, once you get in the rhythm, you'll be fine. I've always struggled here. I've always generally avoided Bathurst, but Ty got me in as a last minute super sub, and I thought I'll finally conquer my fear of Bathurst. And it's working. When I'm not putting it in the wall. I'm guessing the Stint 3 lobby's gone up. Joe, if you're still on my YouTube chat, have England kicked off yet? Oh, the lobby's open. I was just asking my friend in chat if the England rugby game started yet. You're up against who? You're up against who? Oh, crikey. Alright, GT Racer's in here right now. GT Racer 22. Yeah. Joe, in chat, England, Six Nations, England v Italy, have we kicked off yet? Stint 3 lobby open, good. So it seems, as soon as I've stopped in my pit box, I yell at you, go, 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 and then you finish your pit stop and put your foot down. Yeah. In the first stint, our teammate car, the 12, I think it is, the McLaren, one with like the golf blue sort of colour, it's like 15 minutes off the leader, so I might be sat here a while. Yep. Because we've got to wait for them to get to lap 59. That gap to P3 is coming right down. I thought they had. I'm surprised if they haven't pitted. Unless they've done the mother of all undercars. Because it's lap 41, they have to have pitted by now. Don't really not watch it down, never mind. I'll watch it myself then. Philo and the Arix guys are probably all like talking seriously, and I'm just here like, I wonder what the sports score is. Let's get these lap times down. Good done it. Oh, Widder's going to be so pissed when he comes behind. Judging by how I'm gaining on the straight there, fuel saving. What time is it where you're from? Where's that? Oh, Mexico, cool. Early start for you though. Crikey. I went to bed really late. I went to bed like late last night and I couldn't fall asleep at 8. I fell asleep like 6 AM. Lucky I had an alarm set, so I woke up about 9:30. So I've got some sleep. It's better than nothing. So was I. That's probably what was keeping me awake for so long, to be honest. It's like, I need to sleep. Why am I not sleeping? Why am I not sleeping? Taking about a second a lap out of this car in front now. This is such a fun feeling. Oh, they're coming in. Oh, I was having fun. They came in. They must. I think they're coming 1% fuel and soft tyres. It's the GTR. I say, how warm's it over there, bro? Oh, it's about same as here then. Lovely weather. I think it rained this morning. Let's get these lap times on the board. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, 5 degrees here. We call that Tuesday. Alright, that car behind is now on mediums. Let's drop them. Oh, I'm on a personal best this lap. That's lovely. Just to warn you, they should warn you in the lobby, but when I was in Stint 2, they started the race quite early, so you might be sat. So you will end up sat in your pit box. So I think I was sat there for about 10 minutes before I could go. Just for like 15 minutes before the start, I just make sure you're ready. So if you need to go get a drink or something to eat, I'd go do it now. Excellent. Personal best that lap. And my German friend is taking the piss out of my British accent in chat. Lovely. Something happened, yeah, sorry Widow, when I had a Philo right behind me. I got slightly distracted, I clipped the wall, got light damage, decided to bail on the mediums and slap the softs on. Because the cars around us are on mediums, apart from the cars in front. So I can try and pull a gap out to the cars behind. I'm sorry for crashing here, I promise it won't happen again, it will. Already pulled about a second lap to the car behind. And the mediums just weren't doing it for me. No grip. I might look at it in 2 stop a minute still. But yeah, Cinnamon, just to warn you, if you start on softs, you get to about lap 30, the tyres really start to die. I managed to do 34 laps for my right front tyre was pretty much gone completely. Yeah. If you can keep it clean, a one stop is the fastest way to go. You will lose about a second lap on the mediums, but... Yeah, you lose just a tyre stop or you'll lose about 20 seconds. A full refueling and tyres, you lose about 50 seconds. I've only had to refuel once, I just did it after my first pit stop. after the first few laps, you see the fuel will go about maximum of about 37 laps, but the tyres will die just before that. And obviously it's a 58 racing lap stint, so you've only got fuel up to the end of 59. Yeah, you can do, because we're not going to have... We've got decent sized gaps around us, and then you'll be on the softs on lighter fuel you can push. I'd say, yeah, take mediums at the start, maybe do 24 laps, and then pit on softs and go to the end. I'm just going to lap Alvarez. There we go, that's P8 laps, nice. What sort of lap times you doing in practice, mate? Oh, that's good. We're pretty much same pace then. Maybe you're slightly quicker than me. Yep, to finish. Yeah, I've been doing low mid 2s on softs, and then on mediums I was doing low 3s. Mediums are not great. Still not had a safety guy yet, but yeah, just keep it clean and we'll be golden. Oh my god, that's a Code Brown moment. You know the final left-hander before the downhill, the really fast one? I caught the exit curb and nearly spun it like I did in qualifying. Oh my god, you need to breathe. Jesus Christ. That happened to you, Widow says that happened to him too, yeah. Oh my god, that's flipping scary, man. Yep, and then you got 8 minutes to get ready. Yep. I'll be going to watch the rugby game, but I'll keep the main stream up on my phone so I can keep an eye on how you're doing. And then what, Widow's going in for Stint 4? Widow's driving Stint 4? Yeah, and then I'm in for and then I've got the big one, the final one, the nighttime one. I'll get my Spotify. I'll just have Rhythm of the Light looped for like 2 hours. Oh damn, the car behind is starting to take some time out of me. GT Racer. I don't know if there's any more time I already have. I'm thinking it's just going to be like late evening, it's not going to be fully dark. At least I hope so. Because I did some time trial practice in full night time and it was sketchy. Trying to avoid the walls when you can't actually see the car is quite difficult. Yes, another personal best stop. I'm trying to Kevin Esther as much as possible. Whoa. That's a good first sector. I immediately lock the brake and almost get damage again. No, almost. I lightly clipped the wall but got away with it. Our other car is 8 laps down apparently. Oh dear. After 2 stints, that's, as they say on Top Gear, that's not gone well. We need a safety car. I mean, we're a lap down, but yeah, I think we get a lap back with safety car. But guys behind are quicker than me, so the bigger gap we have to them, the better. PT race was taking time out of me. Must have been on mediums at the start, yeah. That, and he got caught up with there were a lot of cars fighting over 4th place, and I just checked out of them. Just gonna try and keep the gap to as high as possible. He's taking maybe half a second out of me a lap, but it's currently 32.2 seconds, so. That's what I'm trying to give us the best shot. Oh, cool. Like midgets or whatever they're called. I think I've seen them race, yeah, they look really fun. Catching up to a lapped car. Is that P7? No. I don't know what that is. I think it's the GTMA car. They were running 4th earlier and they've dropped well down the order. And my mate, as soon as I mentioned Top Gear, my mate's doing Top Gear memes in the chat. Lovely. Yeah, the GTMA car is going to be 2 laps down on us now, down to 13, it's quite good. But at this rate, by the end of this stint, the lead car, the TDR car, is going to be a lap ahead of 2nd place. Can someone intentionally cause a safety car so we have a race again? Please? Get the second car to do it. Get us back on the lead lap. I need this. I don't know what the rule on blue flags is, but if they're supposed to get out of the way when it's safe to do so. Yeah, I mean, I held up Philo a little bit, but it's because I was on the uphill. can't really pass safely on the up or downhill. I'm just going to sit behind him. Come on, Ovich, get out of the way, please. I'll do the hypercar thing and flash my lights on. Yeah, use your indicators all you want, mate. You're in my way. Thank you. Whoa, it might have been a little bit of contact there. Might have cut across him a bit too soon. Do you not have a button for hazard lights, sir? Oh yeah, horn, also known as maximum fun in race A lobbies. I remember doing one of the daily races was just like Honda Beat, so like imagine, and Dominic's disconnected. Some honk. Yeah, our sister car's disconnected. I don't know, but this is my first race with these guys, so I'm actually not 100% certain of the rules here. I was just drafted in as a last-minute substitute because I wanted to do this with my team BNR, but one of our team bosses and whatever you call them, and admins of this league had a bit of a disagreement, so they pulled the team out. It's a shame because I wanted to do Bathurst, but lucky I've been given a lifeline by Ty, so. I've got a few messages in chat to respond to. How many laps down was that car? That car was, I believe, 2 laps down on us. No, the car was stuck behind. If they're asking about our teammate, last I heard they were 8 laps down on the leader, and now they've just disconnected, so then God knows how many laps down. I don't know what we do in the event of disconnect. I don't know how we do the driver swap. But it's the other car, not for my stupid brain to figure out. $59.6. Whatever this guy has eaten or taken before the race, I would like some. He's like Valtteri Bottas. He's had his porridge this morning, alright? That's good. Oh yeah, mate, did you see, I'm guessing you were asleep, but did you not watch Stint 1? Yeah, no, I was watching the live stream. I'm just about caught to start, yeah. We started 7th because I messed up in qualifying a bit. And I looked, by the end of the first lap, he's already up to 5th. Oh, good first lap, alright, should be clean now, I'll go and have my breakfast. I come back from having my breakfast and he's in bloody 2nd. I think he was 3rd and then got 2nd later. A lot of the teams competing in this race are faster than me. And we're currently sat in third with a healthy cushion over fourth place. .5. It's coming down maybe half a second lap. Has something happened? Yeah, I did tell you. HMS pissed the race. Go and compete in GT World Series. Go and compete in GT World Series and leave us alone. It's not fair. You can set up a car and you can drive it. Come on, leave some talents for the rest of us. It's like some people I know can set up a car, can drive it very quickly, and they can make a good livery for it. Right. Which one's Team Morocco? Oh, the guys who... Yeah. 2 laps down on us now. They were running really high up early on. They qualified really well. They were running really high up early on. I think this stint they've had a lot of incidents because they were scrapping over 4th. And then they pitted before everyone else and dropped down the order and they just haven't recovered. I think I'd do a 1 minute. I'd do a 159 if I was in a Super GT car, not this. I need that Honda NSX GT500, even then it's strong to get that. I've only lost, since my pit stop, I've only lost maybe 3-4 seconds to Bosworth on the same tyres. Not bad. Usually the Arix guys stomp me. Yeah, I'm surprised. It's an endurance, not a sprint, but still, So basically, they're going to start the lobby. They're going to start the race. You pull in, just cruise around safely. Keep gaps and that. Pull in. Doesn't matter if they start the race and you're like 13th. Doesn't matter because everyone's going into the pits. You pull in, and you don't press tyres or anything. Just sit there. Yeah. So don't accept the tyres. Once I've come into the box and I've come to a complete stop, I tell you to go. And what I'd recommend is change tyres. Once I've told you to go, change tyres, because you'll lose maybe 4 seconds for a tyre swap, but the tyres you had on will be stone cold. They'll be like they've just come through an ice age. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. I was doing that and I thought, wait, I'm going to sit in the pits for 10 minutes because I've just started lap 55. You're going to have to wait for me to get to lap 59. Because even if I'm a lap down, I still go to 59, right? There's 14 cars here. But even if I'm a lap down, I still go to the end of 59, right? Alright. Velo's coming in again. He's obviously, I don't think he's run mediums yet, so he's coming in just at the end for mediums, because they've got that sort of gap and they could bloody do it. They're just taking the mick now. He's got a lap. Someone's crashed. What position? Oh, Philo. You crashed? Oh, in your lobby, right. Crashed on the pace lap. What is this? That's like some Ferrari strategy type thing. Yeah. No, Charles Leclerc this season at the Brazilian Grand Prix. That's the one I remember. I think that particular incident, hydraulics failed on this car and he had no control. No, no chap. It wasn't Philo that's crashed. It was what, in your lobby, Cinnamon, that the crash happened? Crikey! Crashing on the pace lap. No, but when someone else does it, it is hilariously funny. Yeah. Yeah, just sit there, don't accept tyres until I say go. End of 59, so I've got 3 laps to go. Because I'm downhill on 56 of it. Yeah, got 3.4 laps of fuel. Because then I can just, so what happens? Does the race director put a message in chat telling me to go? I don't know how they did it for you. Or they just ping you and just say go. Right, okay. Yes. And well, luckily for us, Dominic has done what Dominic usually does and disconnected. So the car that's 8 laps down, we don't have to wait for them. He disconnected. He always does. That's why it's dangerous having him as a teammate in an endurance race. He's a good driver, but he has like the most unstable Wi-Fi known to man. Touch wood, man. We've had some bad storms here the last couple of weeks, but we should be fine now, yeah. I think it's just cloudy, maybe light rain. Oh, I locked the front brakes again. I wonder how I'm going to be driving against the final still. Yeah, I've got just over 2 to go, mate. This seat is... I've been sat down, not moving for about 2 hours. I hate sitting down like this. At least I've got another like few hours before I have to drive again. I'll keep an eye on it as well. Distract me from the football that's probably going to go very badly. Honestly, P3 would be crazy good. I might have to save fuel on lap 59 because I'm running quite low. I think I'm just under. I'm going to short shift it a bit. Yeah, but I've got a feeling I'm going to run out. I'm gonna see what fuel I've got on the exit of the final chicane. Leader lap 59. Bosworth will be in next lap then. Bosworth will just be crossing start finish now. Philo's not in the pit. Is Philo in the pit yet? There we go. He's just come in now. GT Racer must have had an incident or a pit stop because they're now 44 seconds behind. They've lost 20 seconds to us. That's brilliant. I completely didn't notice, so I go around for another lap. I've got, coming here out the chicane, I've got 1.1 laps, so it should be good. Maybe I'm running it. I'm gonna short shift it a little bit. About there. I can put it in mix 2 if I need to. I've got a healthy gap. The gap to third place was about 30 seconds when I first got in the car, and it's going to be about 40 seconds. But I've done a good job. Yeah, I'm on lap 59 now. We left at the same time because I think there's a glitch when you leave the pit lane. Sometimes you get a really bad line. Maybe they didn't change tyres, I don't know. Yeah, he would have got me anyway, but it didn't help that I decided to crash on my first lap. So as soon as I've completely stopped, I say go. No, final. I'm at the hairpin. Coming onto the back straight now. You're going to have about a 44-second gap to the car behind you and 1 minute forward to the car in front. So you'll be in no man's land. I just hope you don't get stuck with traffic. Well, I just hope you can get some clean air like I did and just push, get in a rhythm. Crikey, I am. Just keep it calm, mate. You've got this. Coming in now. Right, my tyre history is so cursed. Right, as soon as I'm stopped, I'll let you know. Yeah, you can see when I crashed. Come on, stick it, brother. And we're stopped. Go, 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 go. Did you change? You did change your tyres, yeah? You start on mediums, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Go for about 20, 23, 24 laps. Yeah, about 24 laps, and then you can go 35 on the soft to the end. Oh, Spurs are winning it. I'm streaming, yeah. As soon as I'm finished the race, I'm going to shut off my stream, go have my lunch, and then slap the rugby on. Yeah, I need to stretch. Italy, England, Six Nations. Are we kicked off yet? Oh, we kick off in 10 minutes, and then football starts in about 55 minutes. Yeah, I seem to have finished with the least fuel of everyone. Like, everyone else has got 2 or 3%, there's just me with 0. Time that to perfection. My poor mechanic's just having to stand here. The way that guy stood over, bro, his back is going to be destroyed. Yeah, could have gone better, but that could have gone a lot worse, so I'll take that. Yeah, having to do it first. Is he in the car now? Is he driving now? I'll just teach you. Yeah, our second car disconnected midway through this. Yeah, I don't. We have car number 12, don't we? I've been in the pit for 5 minutes. Violet's changed his tires. We can go. Okay, apparently we can go. Yeah, I've just had it come through now, drivers may finish. Other people must have got that message before me. Well, that's over. P3 at the end of the first stint, I will take that. I'll shut off the stream for now and I will be back in the evening for